everybody, and welcome back to another exciting and deadly episode of Gnomoria in the Business Adventures. You see, we've moved ahead a bit. It's been a hell of a winter. As you can see here, our food and our drink have dropped quite dramatically, I think, since our last video. At least our drink should be weird to you, because we got down to about 5. Luckily though, I managed to get diplomacy with the agricultural settlement, the Land of Downs, and they sent to me a merchant along with their emissary, and I was able to buy drink and food, actually, I believe. I think they had like either way, we were saved from the brink of everybody going crazy, and I got some more animals. So we've got a bunch of animals now. He's got a big yak patch. I think I already had that one, but the drink was the main thing, and I'm pretty sure most of this stuff's pretty much as it was, I believe. But we are in a little bit of trouble. And this is what I mean by a little bit of trouble. Now, if I were these guys, these are my diplomats by the way, if I were these guys, I'd get the hell out of Dodge, because we've got some serious problems. And I'm sure that's not I paused it when it was all happening, when it started to happen anyway. I'm sure lots of other nasty things are going to come pouring out of here. Stunted meats. Oh no, not stunted meats. The Quark Adventures can definitely get in on this. I think that'll do for now. Yeah, maybe the cook can jump in. They are, after all, just outside her kitchen, so she should get stuck in there and give them what for. I'm going to press the button, and I'm pretty sure I am not going to like what is going to happen. It's going to get very messy. Let's deconstruct that though while we're here. Okay, here we go. This is going to be bad, I think. We might be alright. Oh yeah, here we go. Here come all the bad stuff. That and... Oh! What the... That just looks weird. It is actually a couple of different gnomes, but... Ruby Brewmeister. Ooh, Ruby's gotten caught up in it. Oh, Ruby, get out of there! That's not good. Oh, a helmet must have just got smashed. What's in there? Granite Ruby. She's obviously getting attacked by something. Events. What's happening? Come on. Ruby versus every goblin who was ever spawned out of a hole. Yes. Show me the attack on poor Ruby. Ruby is dazed. Oh, Ruby drops the showing clock. Ooh. Did she have a... She must have a named... The Goblin swings, blah blah blah. She must have had a named pistol. That's nice. Ruby swings with the showing Glock at the Goblin, hitting the... I don't know why she's swinging with it. Showing Glock at the Goblins, hitting the upper body, slicing through the skin, slicing through the ribs, and slicing through the right lung. Nice one, Ruby. That Goblin is done for, I think. Oh, but Ruby's very important. Ruby is like our only brewer. She's the brewmeister. Look. Actually, she's not the only one now. I've got 2 brewmeisters because I'm freaking out about my drink. These guys are just drinking me out of house and home. They're just constantly... Gnomes are booze hounds. That's all there is to it. Crafting this, that, and the other. Look at you guys. The soldiers are on the way, don't worry, but man. Where's the... go to something that's going to be around for a while, like the two-headed ogre, and make sure everybody is on their way. Here we go. Alright, back to it. What has she got? Ruby the Brewmeister. Equipment. Malachite flintlock pistol. Back. Does she have ammo? She has ammo. Why the hell are you punching people with stuff when you've got a flintlock pistol? What's wrong with you? Alright, let's keep going. She's dead. She's so dead. She's so dead. Oh, dead. Damn, that's bad news. You are supposed to run away, I'm pretty sure. Silly gnomes. These guys have these guys run away? They're all crowded up into the corner. Don't kill me, Mr. Goblin! I'm a diplomatic immunity. I don't think they care. They're going to oh, here we go. Here we go. It's on again. Twok's on his way. Twok is on his way. Who's first in? Daced the second. Whizzle. Daced, Whizzle. Ha! Yeah, here we go. We got Woes. Woes is coming in with the blunderbuss. Rublub's here. Hang on. Just in case we got gnomes who aren't. Oop. Silver alarm bell. Sound the alarm. Someone's gonna do that. Come on, guys. We've lost one gnome. One gnome down. One gnome down. Ruby, did you have... Oh, I can't tell if you had zombie rot. Alright, carry on. Oh, Dace the second is down. Dace the second didn't last long at all. Oh, come on. I don't want Twok to be the first one in there. The ogres and the... Maybe not so much the ogres, but the goblin soldiers, fighters, they will... There's two fighters, two soldiers. Two fighters, two soldiers, and a two-headed ogre. That's pretty nasty. Alright, carry on. Okay, they're all in there. Ooh, whoa, what's that? Whoa. What the... They're like... There was like a big... I'm like waving my hand over the screen if you can't see me. I'm like, whoa, what the hell happened there? They were like ran left and then they ran right and now they're... Okay, stop. Okay, goblin died. This is good. Let's check out the events. What's going on here? Group fight. Show me. Let's go up the top here. Goblin picks up the bronze armor plate. Don't you dare. Dace 2 swings with her bronze hammer at the goblin, but the goblin blocks. The hell? Blocking goblins? Dace 2 and misses. Ooh, the two-headed ogre bites Dace 2. Oh, you dodged a bullet there. Whizzle swings with his bronze hand axe at the goblin, hitting the lower body and cutting the worn iron breastplate. Get rid of those guys. Goblin swings with this, that, and the other. The goblin Whizzle falls to the goal. The goblin swings with his worn iron hand axe at Whizzle, hitting the right foot and cutting the bronze foot. What's going on? Whizzle, the goblin bashes with his worn iron shield at Whizzle, hitting the lower body and smashing the bronze breastplate. You're a goner. Smashing the bronze breastplate. This is not good. The two-headed ogre kicks Dace the second, but Dace the second dodges it. Dace, you were going off. What the hell happened? Cutting the Dace 2 swings with her bronze hand axe at the goblin, hitting the left arm, slicing through the skin, slicing through the muscle, and cutting the bone. The goblin's left arm is bleeding, and an artery has been... That's a dead goblin. Kicks Dace 2, hitting the left leg, smashing the skin, smashing the muscle, and wow. That's a nasty kick. Oh, here we go. The two-headed ogre kicks Dace the second, hitting the upper body, smashing the skin, splintering the ribs, puncturing the heart, stopping at the heart, and crushing the heart. Dace 2 has died. That's a very, very sad state of affairs for Dace. Okay, next we got? Twok's in the battle here. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the right eye and cutting the worn iron helmet. You dirty. What's going on here? The goblin kicks at Woes. Woes dodges. Nice one, Woes. Go, buddy. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hammer at the goblin, hitting the lower body and smashing the worn iron breastplate. That's right. Open him up like a tin can. You want to get these goblins out of their armor and into the axe firing range. Twizzle lost his right leg. Oh no, Whizzle! The goblin swings with his worn iron hand axe at Whizzle, hitting the right leg, slicing through the skin, slicing through the muscle, and slicing through the bone. Damn, an artery has been struck. Whizzle is a goner unless the doc gets in there and patches him up. Two-headed ogre bites Whizzle. Man, they're just not stopping. They want to eat Whizzle alive. Whizzle is having trouble breathing. Yes, Whizzle, you are as good as gone. What else we got? Hickey swings with her steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the upper body and cutting the worn iron breastplate. You can do a little better than that, Hickey. Marrows swings with her steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the lower body and cutting the worn iron breastplate. Rublub, my buddy, swings with her steel hammer at the goblin, hitting the left arm and crushing the bone. So that's how you do it. That's how it has been mangled. Nice one. What's Twok doing? Here we go. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the right leg, slicing through the skin, slicing through the muscle, slicing through the bone. The goblin lost his right leg. His right leg is bleeding, an artery has been struck, and he can no longer walk. Nice one, Twok. Foodle is a stupid name. Passing over Foodle. Hickey swings with her steel hammer at the goblin, hitting the left leg, smashing the skin, smashing the muscle, and crushing the bone. Hickey, go good. Finally. Oh, here we go. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hammer at the goblin, hitting the right arm, smashing the skin, smashing the muscle, and crushing the bone. The goblin drops the bronze armor plate. Is that all he was carrying? The goblin punches Foodle and misses. Stupid Foodle. Except he got missed by the goblin, so that's okay. Rublub swings with her steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the left leg, slicing through the skin. The goblin's left leg has been mangled and his left leg is bleeding. Foodle again. Foodle's getting a lot of hits in here. Where's Twok? Where's Woes? Woes, what are you doing, buddy? Two-headed ogre. The goblin is dodging attacks all over the place. Oh no, Marrows, but Marrows dodges. Go, Marrows. Merrywink. Oh, that's the cook. Merrywink shoots at a granite musket round from her malachite flintlock pistol at the goblin, hitting the mouth and poking the worn iron helmet. Not very helpful, but shooting someone in the face is pretty funny. Thank you, Merrywink. Let's carry on. Whizzle is having... Wow, Whizzle is really hanging in there. His leg is chopped off. He's bleeding all over the place. He has been stomped on and bitten by ogres, but he's still kicking on. Or she, whichever the case may be. We will never know, because I'm not going to click on him. Twok, the Indestructible, swings with his steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the head, slicing through the worn iron helmet, slicing through the skin, slicing through the skull, and slicing through the brain! Oh my gosh! The goblin's head has been mangled and his head is bleeding. The goblin has died. That is awesome. I'm taking a screen dump of that. Twok, you are a monster. I think it's this button. Yes, this one. There we go. Very good. That is awesome. Twok the Indestructible. Just once more. We're getting a replay. Here's a replay. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the head, slicing through the worn iron helmet, slicing through the skin, slicing through the skull, and slicing through the brain. The goblin's head has been mangled, and his head is bleeding. The goblin has died. Amazing. You are a god in gnome skin. I think you are awesome, Twok. And you're probably one of the only male gnomes in the military. So that's pretty cool in my books. It's a very female-orientated military for this gnomish empire. Not by choice, I didn't mean to do it, it just happened. I guess they're just nastier. Gnome females, that is. The goblin has died. Anyway, the two-headed ogre punches Wizzle. Oh, my poor Wizzle, man. Upper body and smashing the bronze back. You poor guy, girl. You know what? We are going to have to find Wizzle. Where is Wizzle? Wizzle. Here we go. Male. Oh, there you go. There is another male in there. Wizzle. Wizzle is a male. He is not in a very good state. Wizzle is missing his right leg. Wizzle is bleeding from his right leg. Wizzle has an injured left leg. Wizzle can no longer walk and is having trouble breathing. Medic! Your skills ain't that crash hot, so... you're not twok. I'll say that. Alright, back into it. Here we go. Chomp, 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 chomp. The goblin, this, that, the other. Let's give him a little bit of space here. Goblins dying all over the place. Let's... Oh, wow, they're surrounded the two-headed ogre. Look at... There's... What have we got left in here? We've got Wizzle the soldier, who's being stomped on by the two-headed ogre. Twok is in the mix there. He's in there. Wizzle's blood is all over the place. Who's this? Who is this here? That's Merrow's. Merrow's is stabbing the ogre in the back. Oh, here we go. We've got a two-headed ogre, a goblin's two-headed ogre and a goblin soldier is all that is left. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. There's actually another goblin soldier, goblin raider, and a bunch of goblin blood. Alright, are we ready? So far, I think we've lost one gnome. Wizzle is as good as gone. He's missing a leg. He will never fight again. He's going to spend the rest of his gnomish days in hospital unless we get a wheelchair or something, or crutches. He needs crutches or a wheelchair, or bionic limbs, or a robot exoskeleton, without which he will never fight again. So far so good. He's better off dead, really. Okay, let's stop it there. What do we got left? We've got this. The soldier's really hanging in there, so is the raider. What's going on? This two-headed ogre is just not giving up. Blood everywhere. Let's check his health. The two-headed ogre is bleeding from his upper body, lower body, right leg, right arm, and left hand. The two-headed ogre has seriously injured his right eye, left eye, right mouth, and right eye. Okay. So his two right eyes. Okay. The two-headed ogre has an injured left leg and right head. The two-headed ogre is blind. Wow. He's messed up. I want to see this. Let's go check out the combat log for what's happening to this poor two-headed ogre. I want to see the main thing I want to see is where his head is injured. Rub blood. Jinkle's in there, shoots a granite bolt from her silver crossbow at the goblin. That's a waste of time. Wizzle is still fighting. Oh my god! Wizzle swings with his bronze hammer at the two-headed ogre, hitting the upper body and smashing the hide. Wizzle, even with his legs cut off, is still fighting hard. Rublub swings with her steel hand axe at the two-headed ogre, hitting the right eye and slicing through the eye. Nice one. Take that. Two-headed ogre can see again. Twok really doesn't get too many hits in. Everybody's pounding on the two-headed ogre here. Merrywink shoots a granite musket round from her malachite flintlock pistol at the two-headed ogre, hitting the upper body and stopping at the hide. Why did I give you a steel sword if you're not going to go and shiv somebody with it? Never mind. Never mind. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hand axe at the two-headed ogre, hitting the lower body and cutting the hide. Hickey is smashing the hide. Bin is shooting. Woes is not done. I'm looking for Woes, but I really do not... Oh, hang on. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hammer at the two-headed ogre, hitting the right eye and crushing the eye. Two-headed ogre's right eye has been mangled. He is temporarily blinded and is knocked back. Good one, Twok. Really want to see Woes. What's Woes doing? Twok the Indestructible, cutting the hide. Two-headed ogre, smashing steel stuff. You know that stuff isn't easy to come by. It is very expensive. Stop breaking it. Marrows. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hammer at the goblin, hitting the left leg and smashing the worn steel greaves. Ooh, Whizzle's caught his breath again. Nice one. Cutting the worn steel breastplate, this, that, and the other. Where's Woes? Ah, here's Woes. I really don't see anything from Woes though. Come on, Woes. Really wanna... What's Woes been up to? Marrows, Whizzle, Dewangle, Bin, Twok the Indestructible. Oh, nice. Here we go. Here's a good one. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hammer at the two-headed ogre, hitting the right mouth and crushing the jaw. The two-headed ogre's right mouth has been mangled. Now bite, Whizzle, you nasty, nasty two-headed ogre. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the right leg, slicing through the skin, slicing through the muscle, and slicing through the bone. The goblin lost his right leg is bleeding, an artery has been struck, and he can no longer walk. You're such a hero, Twok. Maybe you should just have two axes, I swear, he's just awesome. It's a dead goblin. Still no... Where's Woes? Like, I see you have a blunderbuss in your hand, you have a little swordy thing above your head. Here we go, another decapitation for Twok. Twok the Indestructible swings with his steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the right arm, slicing through the skin, slicing through the muscles, slicing through the bone. The goblin has lost his right arm is bleeding, and the artery has been struck. The goblin drops the bronze armor plate. Good for you, Twok. You are a decapitating... Oh, there's Whizzle. Oh, is this payback? Whizzle swings with his bronze hand axe at the goblin, hitting the right leg, slicing through the skin, slicing through the muscle, and slicing through the bone. The goblin lost his right leg is bleeding, an artery has been struck, and he can no longer walk. He's going to chop the goblin's leg off and glue it onto his own. Whizzle. Knocked back. Where's Woes, man? Woe is me! Nowhere to be seen. Head is bleeding, mangled, his head is bleeding. That's Marrows. Oh! Marrows swings with her steel hand axe at the goblin, hitting the head, slicing through the skin, slicing through the skull, and slicing through the brain. Wow! We are really into chopping people's... There's Twok. I think that's the one I saw last time. We are really into chopping people's... Ah, here's Woes. Woes shoots a granite musket round from the invisible lightning. Oh wow, it's actually a named blunderbuss. Sweet. At the goblin, hitting the head, piercing through the worn iron helmet, poking the skin, piercing through the skull, and piercing through the brain. The goblin's head is bleeding. I would have thought it was just gonna go pop! Right inside the helmet. A pop! What did it go through? Worn iron, just the iron, not through a steel. But that's still good, that's awesome. Then the goblin dies. Nice one. Thank you, Woes. It was worth searching for. Yes, thank you. We are really making a mess of these goblins' brains, and nobody's... Oh, one. Oh, two. A very actually, Ruby was a very important gnome, and I'm kind of freaking out that she's dead because our drink is just going to plummet. She was a brewmeister, hence the name. See? Brewmeister. Not brewmaster, brewmeister. Anyway, let's carry on. We've still got things to kill here. Things are still... What's going... He's jumping around, that ogre. Look at him. He's jumping around. Get him. The goblin has died. Get him. Get that guy. Get that... Oh, another goblin's dead. Whoa. What just happened there? Foodle died. Ah, damn it. Whizzle is still alive. Unbelievable. I kind of sad that Foodle died with a stupid name like that. It was worth having him around. Someone's got to get Whizzle to the doctor's bed. Where's the doc? Doctor! Medic! Maybe we should change it to medic instead of doc. Jessica, where are you, Jessica? Idle. I don't think you should be idle. Move to... sleeping on the stairs. That's a bit rough. People are dying, man. And you're sleeping on the stairs. Wow, that was pretty damn messy, actually. But, on the upside, we did not lose any of our innocent bystanders here. We got Burst and and Fur and Fizzinglet. All these poor ambassadors who were in the line of fire. And I think we lost, what? We lost 2 soldiers, 1 brewmeister. That's not so good. But on the upside, I don't think there really is an upside. The upside is Twok's still alive, Rublub's still alive, Woes is still alive. These are all very important gnomes. But we did lose Ruby, which is a real tragedy. She's going to be hard to replace, old Ruby. Dunno. It's a bit rough. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and think about what has happened. We have got 2 days left of winter, which isn't so... we've got 370 drink, 900 food. We probably will be okay. I am really worried about the drink though. Not having water really sucks. But then every time I have water I just drink it all anyway, so... not really... already drank it actually, so... Gnomes just drink too much. They drink too much. Stop drinking. You're worried you're gonna die if you don't drink? We're gonna need to make more holes. More holes might be good. I am, though, extremely disappointed. No, I'm not. We did really well, I think. To lose only 2 gnomes is pretty good, I think, out of all that. And I think by the time... and they were new guys, yeah? Foodle, Dace the Second, they're all new. They're not... their skills weren't that high that a little bit of training won't fix them up. So, yeah, we'll get the janitor in here, mop this place up, and hopefully the doc wakes up and comes and helps out Whizzle, because right now he's in a world of hurt. He isn't in a good place, so he can probably crawl over here where the food and stuff is kept, and he might be okay, so we'll wait and see, huh? We'll see if he'll live. Other than that, that was pretty messy, but we're alive, and that's the main thing. I had saved it specifically and not shown it with the last videos for today because it was so scary. Having something pop up in the middle of your Great Hall, that's nasty. Right in the middle of chow. Gee whiz. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks everybody for watching. Likes and comments are appreciated, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye bye. Cheerio. See ya. Unfortunately, Whizzle has died. He made it a bit of a way. He left a lovely trail of blood as he tried to crawl to somewhere. Probably here. There may have been bandages somewhere around here. He's gone now. To a better place, I'm sure. Strawberry farm, I see. Okay. He will be missed, old Twizzle. He was good friend, and yes, he will definitely be missed. I say this while I'm Just going about my business. Sorry about that, Whistle. You deserved better. Alright. Never mind. We'll keep an eye on the other one. Who's the other one? Where is he? Hickey. I think it's Hickey. Hickey can no longer walk. Hickey is also in a bit of a bad way, so I'm watching him to see if he drops dead of thirst or starvation. Anyway, see ya!